Thank you. Lines wrapped around the convention center today on the first full day of Phoenix Comicon.
And boy, it is hot outside today. People have been forced to wait in those lines for hours.
Carissa Planup continues our team coverage right now outside the convention center. This is all because of that stepped up security with the arrest, Carissa.
Oh, yeah, that's what's causing some of the backup that had people waiting in line for hours today in the heat, some of them overwhelmed by the heat as they stood out here. And here's the reason why. We're looking into the entrance of the convention center off 2nd Street here. The folks in the yellow shirts checking everyone's bags before they step inside. Now, the backup has visitors so upset by the sudden security increase that they want some answers.
I saw a gentleman who was wearing a full-body plush costume. I heard the woman that he was with ask if someone has sugar, and then he collapsed.
Jim Flegel had been waiting in line with his family for an hour when he saw the man hit the ground.
Maybe about 5 minutes he was laying on the hot ground, seizing.
Jim believes yesterday's arrest of an armed man at Comic-Con and today's security scramble are the results of Comic-Con not hiring enough employees.
Come on, guys. Come on, Spider-Man.
To watch the crowd and make sure that the policies of looking for people with prop weapons or what they think are prop weapons are directed to a peace bonding tent.
Show me your paper.
I found the convention center's deputy director of operations taking a hands-on approach to security.
You look like you're in good shape. You have a good time.
He says there were plenty of employees to safely run this year's Comic-Con.
We review all of that with Comic-Con, and we don't have any doubts that staffing was in any way a root cause of what happened yesterday.
He also had black paint on his face.
Shane Hicks claims he caught a glimpse of the suspect before officers moved in. He says he won't mind a little extra security at future cons.
With the bag checks, that should be commonplace, to be honest.
Well, the deputy director was not able to give me some numbers off the top of his head about exactly how many employees are working this Comic-Con this weekend. But when I did ask him about if we can expect the same level of security at next year's Comic-Con, all he told me is that next year will be different. Reporting live downtown, Carissa Planup, 3TV.